taking off some stuff here.
I'm gonna park beside my favorite driver.
Appreciate it. Went pretty soft last night. Need to go back to my baseline. Well, we got the car all done, and Madeline just showed up with some tacos. So how beautiful is this? Special thanks to everybody down in Engler who works their tail off to give me this beautiful race car to race. EA Stealth Ford midget motor has been running perfectly. You know, we're just racing is tough and winning is tougher, but I feel good things coming on. And you know, I think we had a 9th place car last night with the USAC, which is the best of the best of the best. USAC racing has all the hitters and, you know, the best competition you could race a midget at. So you know, we picked off a win last weekend with the Power Eye, which is kind of like the entry-level national series. There wasn't a lot of cars, but we're feeling pretty good about this EA Stealth, the 7X, the MF1, gaining notes. And I'm going to stop talking here, go get some tacos. Hey. Oh, Keith out here all by himself. KKM. So Keith has changed midget racing, as we know, because he's got Toyota helping finance and develop drivers. And so midget racing has turned into driver development series because it's just, you got to be fierce to race midgets, and you got to be quick thinking, and it's so competitive. So it's really changed midget racing. That was part of why Tim built that motor, you know, so we have something to compete with those guys. And I believe, you know, on the dyno, what we have seen, we make 20 more horsepower. So there's also the SR11, which is a Mopar original block, but Stanton created that himself. Pretty much a similar version to the S-Slinger. So the S-Slinger went from a Ford Pinto motor design. It was like a 2.3, and then eventually the BB7 is a total new design with a bigger crank, so it has a little bit more spacing in between the cylinders to feed it fuel and air. That's the tech I know. I'm over here with the girls. Over here at Apparel Row. Didn't have our apparel trailer out here, but Madeline's hanging out with her bestie, Kinley, who dates Logan Seavey. How is it to hang out with a rock star, superstar like Logan Seavey?
Depends on the day.
Oh, depends on the day.
But most of the time, it's a lot of fun.
Oh, that's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We are back at the racetrack in Beloit, Kansas with the USAC National Midget Series, the best in the business, down here in the 7X. And it's just me and Chuck. We've been working our butts off, and it's hot. It's like 95 degrees. It was 80% humidity. And I am dragging ass. I haven't been doing a whole lot of camera work, so I thought I would talk to the camera. The name of the game here is always qualifying well. And we were 13th last night, but we went out super late. Ah, one of my biggest fans. What's up, bud? There you go.
always start the right rear shock stiff because stiff is safe, and I realize it's too stiff, so I reach over and make an adjustment while we're going here because we're getting ready to qualify and I need it to be right.
The thrash, but we got a gear change the air pressure, let some front shocks go, and we're gonna go out there and send it.
California, driven high performance lubricant, Tinker Machine and Tool, TmezTv, IPC, EA Stealth, MF1 chassis number 7X. It's Tmez, Thomas Meserol. Thomas Meserol in the 7X on track. 3 wins on the season. Still in search of his first USAC National Midget win of the year, coming off of a collarbone injury. Back on tour last night at Red Dirt, 4th quick on lap number 1, 12.419, 124.19 seconds. 16th place finish last time in Red Dirt after getting involved in a little bit of a scuffle on the back straightaway. 21st last year here at Beloit. Comes around lap number 2 at a 12.449. Lap 1 is better of the two at a 12.419. 4th quick for Tmez.
It's hot. Taking the helmet off, it feels nice and cool. Taking the helmet off, it feels nice and cool.
Starting to go to the other
Yeah,
side.
it's starting to cool down. That's good. Well, we made some small changes there and it helped a bunch. Tire pressure. I let the front shocks go. We changed the gear. Woke the car up. Oh shit. Well, we just got done qualifying and things are going good. I got to change a right front spring because we need some more drive. So this is a 0, this is 25.
Hey, just watch the sliders, be ready to turn down.
We start, I think, 5th in the heat race. Yeah, I should start inside 3rd row in the heat. I actually qualified pretty good because we hit the gear right away.
How things shape up here tonight. Round the Moscow starting down to the green.
The racetrack for Jerry Jr. but Gavin Miller going to get a good run to the top side. Joe Kuchuk looks right up in front of him.
They were 4 wide for the 3rd spot there for a second. Through turns 1 and 2. Coons up to the outside. Gavin Miller to the inside. Not able to get up in front of the 85. It'll be Jerry Coons in line number 1. Gavin Miller in second. Jada Medici. We saw her throw bombs last night all over the Red Dirt Raceway. She is coming after the 2nd spot in the Mobile 1 number 71.
Jada Medici really applying the pressure here to Gavin Miller. And slide up the racetrack. Both of Gavin Miller going to get the advantage there. Number 4.
Boy, look at the run by the 71K. Cannon McIntosh fires it down to the bottom of the speedway into turns 1 and 2. Puts the coupon, gets a 2-for-1 deal. He will take over the 3rd spot here as Jerry Coons out in front of the chaos. Looks like we saw Justin Brandon. He race number 1. Driver searching right now is Thomas Meserol.
Thomas Meserol makes the first lead. Jada Medici and throw a blanket over him. They're battling for that 4th position. Thomas Meserol going to lay back just a little bit. Try to let Jada Medici in case the person work out in front of him before he gets back involved.
As Hardy puts up a cut number 4 and rolls her down to the bottom across the nose of the 71. Finds a cushion, gets the pass on Jada Medici, and Medici can come back after him this time in the turns of 3 and 4. Advantage Tmez in 7 for the best spot.
Not quite enough already there out of the 71K. That's Jada Medici to really get a good run of the 7X there. So he's going to lose some distance here down the backstretch. Meanwhile, this person is taking off the 4.
Boy, Gavin Miller thought he was going to trip into the cushion over turns 3 and 4. He got real close, barely saved it. Trying to reel in Jerry Coons Jr. Cannon McIntosh in that 3rd spot. Mason Mercer, Thomas Meserol, Jada Medici, and Zach Barron. Right, that's your running order. They come around with 3 lanes remaining. Coons by just over half a second.
Well, the sun has set on another beautiful day, and we're doing pretty decent here. We are going to start on the front row tonight because we qualified where we needed to be. So now the pressure's on to not screw it up. So we changed the wheel offset and little minor tweaks. We re-blocked the car. All right, got my cameras all ready to go. And how about this Engler Ford? Man, this thing is running really good tonight. Good enough to get us where we need to start. Now I just need to hit the setup right and do a good job in the car.
It is go time. We are starting on the outside front row, which is awesome. So hopefully we got that special set up so we can stay up front. But the track is definitely slicked off. They watered it, but not much of a cushion. We've kind of blown the cushion off the top of the track.
made that shit exciting, buddy. Good run.
Dude, we just needed one more lap.
Hey, you guys are fucking rolling.
You were gonna get him one more lap, though.
We needed one more lap,
Hey,
dog.
good job, T-Mez.
Hey.
That was badass.
Got her back. The 7X is back.
Thank you guys.
The lip was getting a little sketchy on it too. I heard you. I knew you were coming. Like,
I wasn't good on the bottom, so I do the slider, and then when they gave you that spot, fuck Spridge.
No, that was right. I'm telling you,
Okay,
I
well,
led
fuck
that.
Spridge anyway.
I led,
so
because they do the split deal, I was ahead of you on that lap.
So regardless, I knew
It was
okay.
right.
So you know what? He's
did.
better on the bottom, and now you're in front of me. I knew you were going down
You
there,
know I'm
so
not getting out there.
I thought, you know what? Just get back to
It
your
really
game.
slowed down at the end. Like the bottom
Just got dirty.
I just couldn't.
Oh yeah, look at this. We're down here in victory lane, one spot out. How about this MF1 EA Stealth? The Ford is ripping. My boy ended up winning the micro race.
Yeah.
Good job.
TmezTv.
Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. This was the first trip Tim let Chuck and I take the truck and trailer and all this beautiful equipment. And Chuck, couldn't
Not
do it
too
without
shabby.
couldn't do it without you, brother.
Not
We
too shabby.
we worked our asses off, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But if you want to come be free help, get out here maybe and help us scrape or something. Look, I just signed a shit kicker. Looks like it. Well, okay, here, watch. I can get you on the YouTube. Watch. The lights are against us, so everybody here watch TmezTv. Raise your hand if you watch TmezTv. Okay, so these are my people right here. Hey, thank you so much. Give me some nucks. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks, guys.
Hey, where's that mark?
Now you're on TmezTv.
When are you posting?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Mark